Hi, Chelle. Happy birthday. This is my birthday present to you. Enjoy.
What do I like most about Chelle? Her butt.
So, what do I love most about Chelle? That's a tough question. I love a lot of things about Chelle. I think that she is a great friend. She's someone who will always be honest, and I really think that she has a talent for bringing people together and like creating a community of people, whether that's at Wasteland or just in her personal life with her own friends. And of course, made me feel welcome as a newcomer to Oregon, which was really cool and really special. So, thank you, Chelle, for that.
So, I'm going to let you in on a little secret here. I'm at the Mexican restaurant. There's people all around. I sound crazy, okay? I'm sounding crazy right now. But Chelle is an amazing person because she has a heart of gold, this woman. She has a heart of gold. She'll do anything for anybody unless they're an asshole.
Hi, this is Wife Bite, aka Hustle, aka the voice of reason. And I've got a note here that says you're stuck in bed and it's your birthday. Congratulations, cowboy. No, wait. You're stuck in bed because you were in surgery. That's not as nearly as much fun. Well, happy birthday anyway.
Chelle's a beautiful person. She's a beautiful soul. She's very spiritual. She's very deep and wise. And she's very funny.
What I love most about Chelle is all of Chelle. Chelle is the most incredible human.
What do I love most about Chelle? She's warm, she's accepting, she loves shenanigans. I mean, look at me. I was just a random wandering idiot and got caught up in some tribe bounty shenanigans, wooed her to the best of my incredible ability, and here I am.
Hey Mom, happy birthday. Just wanted to say we love you. I hope you're having an incredible day. You're an incredible mother that has stood by me through everything, and I'm so grateful to have you in my life. I wish you the best, and I hope you get good and drunk tonight.
Sam, I hope you get good and drunk tonight too. And also, I'm super thankful for just how willing you are to accept me into your guys' family and how loving you are to me from the beginning. And I've been so grateful to get to know you and the whole family. So you're amazing.
I think the thing I love about you the most is just how much you light up a room when you come into it. You're just so personable and you make everyone feel cared for. And it's a really amazing skill to have. So I really appreciate that about you.
The thing I love about you the most is how loving you are and accepting you are of everybody. And also your fashion is amazing.
Exactly.
Hello. This is Tamara here. And you asked me a few different questions. So you asked, what do I love the most about Chelle? Honestly, I'm gonna have to say I love the openness and the immediate bonding, the immediate friendship that she will always have. She's a great human being and honestly solid. I love you, Chelle.
She's got some skills to pay the bills, all right? She can twerk. Chelle can twerk it better than me and maybe better than Chris. So, yeah, that's pretty good.
Oh, shit! Fuck, your entire fucking personality, dude. How am I supposed to pick only one thing? You crack me the fuck up all the time, and I love it. Especially since, like, the first time I came in to meet you, you had bent Cowboy over a tire chair and were pretending to peg him, and that was fucking glorious. On multiple levels. Pun unintended.
What I love most about Chelle is her ability to make everybody feel included and involved, and making everything kind of flow. Like, just be able to do that and be able to get people involved and keep things going.
So, Featheredge,
Yeah, show pony?
what do you like about Lady?
She's got a fat ass.
She does. You know what I like about Lady? Is she gives us excellent intel so we can make informed decisions about other people and situations.
Yeah, she's got some great advice.
She does. She always has some wise advice to give us.
But you are the biggest sweetheart ever. Unless someone fucks with your people, then you're gonna be the first one to kick them in the nuts, rip them off, and shove them down their throat.
You know what else I like about her?
What?
She was the first one to believe in us.
What do I love most about Mom? Well, she's a hero. She's been really sick for as long as I've known her. But even throughout all of that, she's always been the best mom Jared and I could ask for. She's always been there and always fought really hard to be there. So yeah, she's a hero.
Remember when we had those problems and then we talked to her and then we didn't have any more problems?
She's good at fixing our problems.
She does.
Because that's what we're all doing.
What I love most about Michelle is tacos. She makes really good tacos. I know they're that good. And everything else. Everywhere she goes, she's pretty infectious. She's kind of the mama bear for all of us, which is pretty sweet. Plus a bunch of other stuff. What was the next question?
What makes your sauce so awesome? Partially that voice. Fucking love your voice. Also the fact that you do not give two shits about other people's anything. Like when they're being ridiculous, you're just like, fuck off.
You are awesome sauce because you are the first person to tell anybody, sit your fucking ass down, have a drink, calm down, and then just chill, relax, do the thing. You have always been nothing but loving and welcoming.
What makes her sauce so awesome? Southern heat.
So what do you think makes her sauce so awesome?
Jalapenos.
Jalapenos.
And I think the sauce that makes you so awesome is just, you did have a tough life growing up, and I think it really showed you what compassion can do, and so you've really become your own person, and it's been beautiful.
Yeah, the reason your sauce is so awesome is because you gave me this one, and you have an amazing family, and you're a really great mom, and a really great role model.
Yeah.
What makes Chelle's sauce so awesome is that it's a little sprinkle of paprika. It's mixed with the blood of the virgins, and this is a flavor so tantalizing that it would make the hobbits themselves go crazy with anticipation to start their trek into the mountain of Lord Sinai.
What makes her sauce so awesome is her charisma and her love for others.
To step one by one to get a taste of Chelle's sauce. Every morsel of this sauce is like a culinary immersion. It's like a chapter of a book that you want to read over and over. This there's people walking by. The sauce of the Chelle's. All right. It's a little bit of paprika and a few virgins, maybe 5 or 6. They're very young. It's very delicious.
Why is your sauce so awesome? Hold on. Shh. Get real close. I gotta tell you why our sauce is so awesome. Oh, that's too close. Is this better? No. Her sauce was developed by the radioactive wasteland rats left over after the end of the end times. And they put it in barbecue sauce that is distilled from the corpses of the people in the area. And it has mind control properties. Shh. Don't tell anybody. Okay.
You asked what makes the sauce so awesome. Shell sauce. I mean, not shell sauce, but sauce. Anyway. I'm gonna say all the spices, because she knows how to make the spice and knows how to use it, knows how to cook with it, which I don't. So, woo.
I think what you're trying to say is the amount of situations that she's been through has given her excellent insight in troublesome situations. Like, she's seen a lot of shit.
That too.
Yeah.
What makes her sauce so awesome? I don't think that she'd want me to tell that. I think that's a secret recipe question. That's like a family sauce recipe, I bet. So I don't want to get sued.
Ooh, sauce. Okay, now we're talking. Let's see. Bay leaves, oregano. I think part of her charm is well, she brings some of that like maniacal Texan in like a super fun way, and it's not really has anything to do with her sauce. She makes amazing. Actually, any sauce that she makes is really good. Her white gravy on country fried steak, it's like the best. I can't eat a steak anywhere else because her steak is so good. It's not really a sauce, but like I'm kind of spoiled. We're all spoiled. But it's not just food related. She's also funny. She's got an ass.
All right. The reason I love Chelle and the reason her sauce is so awesome are the same thing. There's a psychological term called congruence, where your insides, how you perceive yourself, match your outsides. And I don't know if Chelle views herself that way, but what it says on the tin is what you get with her. She is absolutely, hilariously, fucked uply, beautifully, mischievously, creatively, protectively, badassedly herself. Chelle is goals. I want to be Chelle when I grow up.
How many stars would I give her? 5, of course.
How many stars would you rate her?
5 stars.
I too. I would rate her 5 stars. Happy birthday, lady.
Happy birthday, lady.
We rate you 5 stars. You're number 1.
5 out of 5 stars.
How many stars do I rate Chelle? Well, I don't have a scale for that. I'm going to assume that it's on a scale of either 5 to 10, so I'll go with 10 stars, so perfect, A+. But yeah, just wanted to wish you a happy birthday, Michelle. I couldn't be there today, and Danny as well is also sick in the other room, but yeah, we're there in spirit, and I really hope you have a happy birthday. See you later.
I would give Chelle 4 out of 5 stars. Not 5 out of 5 because not close enough. Needs to be closer to Team Canada or vice versa. Anyway, happy birthday, Chelle. Love you to absolute fucking bits.
So overall, I'd probably give Chelle 5 stars out of 5.
And I think the amount of stars I would give you would be around 20 million, I think is what we're going to go with. So,
Agreed.
Love you so much. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday. 10 stars out of 5. Absolutely fucking the best. I was terrified about coming to Wasteland Weekend, and I had no idea what to expect as being a single female, and you were like, it's fine, just come find me, just come to the Forlorn Saloon, I'll give you a home. And I walked in, and you're just like, oh hey, I talked to you online, come here baby, you found home, it's cool, welcome home. You're fabulous fuck, and I love you so, so, so much. Happy birthday.
So out of all, 5 stars, but only in the most phallic of ways.
How many stars would I rate Chelle? I would say star power on a 5-point scale. So that's what I'd say. Sorry, I'm nerdy as fuck. Alright, I'm super excited to celebrate with you, and 100% love Chelle. I'm a Chelle Party Club. Chelle fan. Yeah. Love you guys. Bye.
5.5 stars.
And then I would rate a whole universe worth of stars. On a scale of 1 to 5, that is a 5. Love you, Chelle. Happy birthday.
I'll say 4.5 out of 5. Because she could do better in the areas of becoming a nun. No, she did that already, so I guess it's a 5 out of 5.
Hi, lady. We just got back from a really long road trip, but we had a few things that we wanted to say, just about you. I got some questions here. Mutt, does lady make us feel safe and understood? I think that's a great question.
5.
5. Oh, okay. Can we be ourselves around lady? I think that's the most
5.
Okay. Do we think lady genuinely cares about 5? Does being near lady make us happy?
5.
5. I got that. On a scale of 1 to 5, how would you rate lady?
Yes.
On a scale of 1 to 5, how would you?
Yes.
Yeah. What? 1 to 5?
Yes.
5 stars, lady. We love you. Happy birthday, lady. Let's say everyone.
5.
Love you.
And how many stars?
How many stars? Oh gosh. 2 stars? How many is this out of
Out of 5.
Oh, out of 5. Oh, yeah. Maybe 1 and a 10 to 12. 12 out of 5.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll give her a 12 out of 5. But only today. I'm really good at this.
And happy birthday.
Feliz cumpleaños. We love you.
Love you.
This is my happy birthday to that fancy lady. Chelle, we all fucking love you so fucking much.
It's always better when you have a cherry in your mouth. And I haven't had one of those since 1962.
What's black and white and red all over?
What?
A nun in a blender. That's all I got. That is the one nun joke.
Yeah, I don't have any nun jokes.
That's probably because you're a better person than
It's
I
probably
am.
because it's none your business.
None your business. We'll be here all day.
You see, you have to listen. You have to listen to the chanterelles. They play a beautiful music.
You ready?
Of the stars?
Okay, so you have to do the opposite of me. Yeah.
That's kind of quaint. Yeah, exactly.
It's even recording.
Yeah.
So silly.
Happy birthday. Love ya. Finger guns. It's hard for me to be sincere because I'm just an idiot. But it's also hard for me to like put into words like actual feelings. Well, because I'm also an idiot. But there's so many of them, you can't compile them down to just a single word, or even just a few words.
Right.
But she knows. They're all there.
Does she know though?
Yeah. Otherwise, her sauce wouldn't be so good.
Now we're cooking.
That's fucking deep.